first meeting, but that it is not a forum for groups. This is a time for individual and the sportsmen to begin to coalesce behind the truth, justice, and the American way.
I have so little to work with. Mr. Director.
Mr. Chairman, members of the Commission, we move to item 4, which is our shooting sports activities briefing. Presenter is Jay Cook, Shooting Sports Branch Chief.
Thank you, Mr. Director, Mr. Director, members of the Commission, Mr. Chairman. Good morning. I do have an abbreviated version today. I had 147 slides, so I got it down to about 20, but I'll move them through them quickly. We're going to start today with Ben Avery shooting facility. You might have noticed it this morning when you came in. We do have a new entry sign, complete with landscaping. We still have some finished work to do on it, but I believe it turned out very nice. And as you can see, there was some vandalism that occurred there that we're currently looking into, but will be addressed. That would be an Arizona State hat. So we're
true vandalism.
Investigation is ongoing.
Let me just make a comment. We do have a lot of publics here this morning, and we're going to take a break right after agenda item number 5. So if any of you want to visit with us, we're going to have a break coming up here shortly. You can run out and come back, and then we're taking a break on 5.
It did catch my eye. It's awesome looking, but I think with the speeds in that area, a couple of really well-placed concrete mammoth barriers, is gonna that thing's a target. And it is beautiful, and I'd hate to be really pissed when it's broke. But I maybe challenge the engineers to put something subtly, maybe a deflector or something, because it's cantilevered like that. It's going to be, and maybe the hat that's going to draw that target. But think about it. I would, it's beautiful.
Mr. Chairman, Commissioner Houston, we have considered that, and we will look into a barrier. I'd talk, a ballot or something like that, or a big rock, something. But we're still looking into that. There is a curb around it, but like you said, at high speed, that's not gonna. We'll look into that. Some recent events. Department hosted the winter range. They had another record year, over 800 participants. Right behind that was the Western National Muzzleloaders event. There's a couple pictures of the winter range. Also at the Clay Target Center, we're getting ready to host the state trap shoot. Also just hosted the Copper State skeet shoot and a couple other events that we hosted. Also moving on to the Chino Valley shooting range, the Chairman Freeman did attend a presentation of a grant check to the town council, which we attended. And I will not make the mistake to stand in between Chairman Freeman and Tom Finley again. I didn't think I was that short, but I guess I am. Moving to the Northern Arizona shooting range, we do have a subsequent item after this presentation that talks about the organization up there. However, we are confident we will resume construction here in the spring as weather permits. I did get a few aerials of the property and a couple of close-ups of the two ranges that are currently built. And as I had mentioned before, the department continues to work with the Northern Arizona Shooting Foundation. And later on today, we will be asking the commission to enter into a license agreement with that organization to operate and manage the range. There was also on March 3rd and 4th a Hunter Education Field Day that was conducted at the range. And moving on to the St. John shooting range, as the last meeting, the commission voted to acquire that range. We are currently